Peace. Infinite Waters diving deep once again. We're out here. We got the birds singing because we are elevating in 2017. How to make 2017 a better year. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to the deep divers. People writing in saying how these videos have helped them. Shout out to you. You are appreciated. And you'll be the ones who get invited to the Infinite Waters retreats first. Now, we got a whole lot to talk about because we finally made it. 2017 is going to be an amazing year. And 2016 was pretty rough, but it depends what you're doing, right? I always say this, time is a man-made concept. 2017 won't change unless you are willing to step outside of your comfort zone, unless you are willing to start really working on that dream. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So how am I going to make 2017 a better year? More word clarity. That's it. That's right. More word clarity. Like, people are going to ask me, Ralph, do you want to go out? And I'm going to scratch my head and say, no. Yes. Right? I'm going to say what I actually feel in 2017. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to suppress my emotions, which so many of us do so well, right? For me, 2017 is really about having more word clarity. Really saying what you mean, saying what you feel, and not feeling guilty about it. Like, can we not feel guilty about how we really feel for once in life? Slow motion for that one. But I'm afraid, Ralph. I'm afraid what they would think if I really spoke my mind. So be it, right? What else am I doing in 2017? I'm realizing this. I'm going to stop doing things I don't like. Is that you forcing yourself to do things you don't like? Okay. Waking up, going into an office you don't like. Like, what are you doing there? Nobody knows. Not even the cat down the road. Okay. We force ourselves to be in a perpetual state of slavery because we feel we don't have a choice. Let's go back. Along my early journey, I was the same way. And New Year, this whole New Year, it always would make me feel a bit weird inside because I'm like, my life isn't going anywhere and everyone else is making resolutions and I'm just here like eating donuts, vegan donuts at that, right? 7-day vegan challenge. Celebrate, baby, right? Then I realized right now, I am living the absolute dream life. I get to do whatever I want every single day and live in infinite abundance. Okay? And that's only because I stopped doing things I don't like. I stopped going to a job just over broke, which wasn't serving me. I stopped hanging out with people who didn't have my best interests at hand. I stopped eating terrible foods. And 7-day vegan challenge, yes, I started to eat a lot more strawberries. You see, you got to ask yourself, is this serving me? If it's not, throw it away. Don't throw away that. It's quite useful, actually, right? What I've learned is that, you see, I find myself rushing sometimes. And I'm like, Ralph, you don't have to. I don't even have to share so many videos. I just do it for fun, right? I've been doing this a long time and we good. We good here, right? We are good. Financially, physically, mentally, emotionally. I'm learning to create a day just for myself. That's right. 2017 is going to be a selfish year for a lot of people because they are going to spend that time to work on themselves mentally, emotionally, and physically. And you got to do it. Because what I learned was that if you can look at it like this, I'm a Pisces. That means I'm a natural empath, but I'm a psychologist and a criminologist. So I've been doing this a long time, helping people. I'm a counselor. I help people. But more so, I'm an infinite being. And as an infinite being who inspires millions of people, you gotta take time out, Ralph. And that's what I do. I'm always in nature. Do you know what this is called, actually? Where I am right now? It's called, wait for it, a natural energy center. That's right. I am recharging myself when I'm making these videos. Feels so good to be alive, baby. Where did that energy just come from right now? This magical energy center, right? So I do it already, right? Making videos by choosing to come into nature and make them. I got a very expensive studio worth thousands. But no, I want to come into nature because I am recharging myself. And I'm even going to do it even more. Going to go hiking a lot more in 2017. What are your plans for 2017? How do you rejuvenate yourself, right? And don't feel bad about taking a day for yourself because I know what it's like. Like a lot of us, we have so many obligations and duties and chores and oh my gosh. And we ain't even had breakfast yet, right? But you gotta slow down. That's what I'm telling myself. To really say, it's not as serious as you make it out. What is more valuable is your peace of mind. Your peace of mind is the highest form of wealth. Your peace of mind is your highest form of wealth. What? Say it again, Ralph. Your peace of mind is your highest form of wealth. Slow motion this side. And you can only get that by being in wonderful settings and sceneries. I feel that 2017, a lot of people are going to be on the beach and not feel guilty about it. Well, I'm already doing that, right? I do that every day. Now, 2017 is about eating, for me, even better. Okay, a lot of people, millions of people doing the 7-day vegan challenge, right? Get over 1,000 messages every single day. But you haven't tried this dish. You haven't tried this dish. No, I haven't. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it, right? There are vegan dishes I haven't tried yet, right? I've been a vegan for over 12 years. And I got people sending me snaps of what they're making, and I'm like, how? Right? We've got actually like vegan artists around, right? Who are like food designers. Forget about clothes designers. No, they are food designers. Like they make the food so beautiful. And I'm like, what is that? They're like, Ralph, it's acai, it's chia seeds. I've just made it really artistic. Oh, wow. Right? I am trying new food. I'm making different dishes. I'm not just eating the same old brown rice and it's beautiful and watercress salad. No, I'm gonna eat different foods because a lot of us, we get caught up in what I call a food regimen, a food pattern, and that's great, but a lot of the times it can become a bit of a bore. So I'm like, I want to make different kinds of smoothies, right? Look, we got a lot of vegans in the house. Tell me what I should make right now. Let me know, right? Send me a snap of what I should be making that you feel is good for a deep diver, right? So 2017 is about eating better. Already a lot of people are saying that just by cutting out meat, cutting out dairy from their diet, they are feeling better already. You got to ask yourself, where does Ralph get all his energy from? I say it's from recognizing that animals are sentient beings. They are not solely made for our consumption. We'll come to that later. Hello? Hello? Wait a minute. My phone is vibrating. No, it's not. It's off when I make videos, right? This is time to create. I'm so sorry. Switching off my phone is pretty hard to do, because I'm always working online, I'm creating, but I always find time to at least switch off my phone for like an hour. Now in 2017 is going up to 2 hours. That's right. I'm so sorry I can't answer your call right now or the DM you sent me. I can't check it because I've realized that someone was telling me like technology, okay, means take knowledge, right? So we're talking about this beautiful world we are living in, and also ugly, right? And crazy too, right? There is a lot of technology around, and it's great because it's helped us connect. But has it really? Right? Because technology, a lot of us, we're using it, but we're actually forgetting that we are the original technology. Slow motion this side. Our DNA is a biological internet. How do you think they survived without the internet? They got by just fine. Now, I use technology as a tool, but I also realize it can also take from our knowledge because we're like expecting Google to do everything for us. And Google's like, look, I need a break. It's 2017, for goodness sakes. And then you're like, okay, Google, right? So when you realize this, that it's what I call the technology fast. Forget about a food fast. A technology fast, for me, has done wonders a little bit in 2016. Now we are going full throttle. We are like stepping up it to the next level. It's going to the next level because I've just realized like that's why I'm always in nature a lot of the times because I just feel so calmer. If I'm around like computers 24/7, I like feel my energy getting sucked up by this computer. Like what are they doing with wait a minute. What are they doing with all of those selfies everybody's uploading? Maybe they're creating like a face database. Oh my gosh, right? That's why I don't post a lot of selfies, right? I just make a lot of videos, right? They can try and create a database of that. They can learn something too, right? So that's what I'm doing more of in 2017. What else? Like I am starting to do things I actually love. I'm starting to also connect with people I actually love, right? There was a massive divide, I feel, in 2016. And 2017 is the year of unity. It is the year of manifestation. And it is the year of clarity. Slow motion this side. What, Ralph, the cat down the road, is saying? Repeat it again. The year of unity, the year of manifestation, and the year of clarity. Unity, manifestation, clarity. Now, that can only come when you're doing what you love every single day. You might think, oh my gosh, it's nothing. But that small thing, it's the one piece, the last piece of the jigsaw that makes the picture, right? So I live my life like that. I say, okay, if I go cycling every day, skating, if I'm going on holiday, traveling a lot, I love to do this, right? Connecting with amazing deep divers who can't stop talking about their cat. I love to do this, right? I am doing away with the excuses I've made before to say, I'm not going to enjoy myself because I've got to do this. No way. Like, I am doing what I love right now because I feel 2017 is like, we're all just going to have a massive party, right? Because 2016 ego, 2017 heart space, that's where we're moving towards every single day. And it feels so good to be alive. What else? I am, inhaling the future and breathing out the past. Now, I'm learning also from the past. I'm not doing away with it totally, but I'm realizing the past is a great place to learn about how you really screwed up. You don't want to throw it away. You want to learn from it, right? So I'm doing that. I'm learning from the past, but I'm also breathing in the future, but also grounding myself in the present moment. That's what I've found to be the most powerful. I am trusting that everything will happen when it's meant to happen. I feel a lot of us were really, really impatient in 2016. And for me, 2017, you've also got to be patient because great things take time to manifest. What I was doing in 2012 has led me to where I am right now, living $1 million lifestyle. Okay? What you did in 2016 will be the fruits you manifest in 2017. What you do in 2017, in 2018, you will start to bear that fruit. Okay? It's not just going to magically happen, right? That's what a lot of us want. We just want the quick fix. But once again, it all takes time. And that's what I've realized along my journey, to really trust the process and just say, okay, one step at a time. I'm not going to be overwhelming myself a lot. Right? But I'm going to take that step daily. It's the secret of consistency. That is the secret of manifestation. We'll come to that later. Now, I've realized along my journey that in 2017, it is about saving. I love this concept, right? Imagine if you saved like €5, $5, £5, 5 whatever currency, okay? 52 weeks. We're talking about $260 at the end. So you can save $5, right, into your savings account or whatever, and then you can go out with your partner for $260, right? Well, you're not going to go to Hawaii with that. Well, you might be able to, but you could definitely go and eat good, right? You can definitely go and have a beautiful evening out, right? Just $5 is nothing a week into a savings account, and then take me somewhere. You don't want to take me somewhere and the cat down the take us somewhere. Goodness sakes, right? And then that's what I'm doing more. I'm actually putting things aside to say, okay, I don't really spend a lot, but if I save something and then buy something, invest. What I'm talking about is investing in your talent or investing in someone, okay? That's what I'm doing more of in 2017. It's not just about me, it's about other people, okay? And once again, you need to be able to support yourself first. Don't feel bad if you are out of pocket. Just remind yourself that if you do the work, you will be handsomely rewarded. Now, what else? How else can we make 2017 a better year? What was the last book you read, Ralph? Do you know I've got like over 100 books on my Kindle I still haven't read? I just like download books. I used to read a hell of a lot, or heaven of a lot, right? I used to read a heaven of a lot, right? Yeah, I've got a lot of books. And 2017 is about even creating more reading time. Like if you study highly successful people, they're always reading. Warren Buffett, these kinds of people, Bill Gates, right? You got to realize that just by reading something, you might be triggered. Okay, I used to read so much and I would get inspired by words, but reading is only one level. For me, it's about applying the knowledge from what you've read and putting it into the action, and that's wisdom. Slow motion this side. Like, I'm not just going to be reading and reading and reading. Like, I read books which are specific to helping me become my greatest version, which are specific to helping me generate even more abundance. Okay? So the reading list is like going from this to like that after this video. What else? I am realizing that in 2017, I'm being more open to people from different backgrounds than me, different experience. They've had different experiences, because just imagine what we could all learn, right? Just imagine even what would happen if 7 billion people came together, connected, loved and appreciated each other. Ralph, I don't want to hear that hippie talk because I ain't even had breakfast yet. Well, this is what the world is turning into. And how do I know? Because I see it every single day with a deep diving community. Millions, right? It's crazy right now. And it's not about me. It's about realizing on the planet right now, there is a massive awakening happening. And it's only because the barriers are dissolving as our egos dissolve, and we are coming to realize that everybody we are connecting with, right? Everybody we are connecting with pretty much wants the same thing. So 2017 for me is about realizing how similar we all are and respecting that similarity instead of observing the differences, because we don't need more war. We just need more love, right? We just need more people recognizing everything is connected. So for me in 2017, it's about bringing more people together who would have never have talked to each other before, right? Or I'm going to talk to a stranger in 2017, lots of strangers, and say, hey, and they're going to be like, what? Then we'll start talking properly. Okay. And what else? 2017 for me is about stepping outside of the comfort zone. I admit 2016, I was a little bit in my cocoon. Okay. And that's good because I was in the metamorphosis, right? And I feel that's how the planet has been, right? How so many of us have been on the planet. We've been in that cocoon, in the chrysalis, and now it's like time to blossom into that butterfly. We're butterflies out here, baby. And it can only come, I've seen, when you start, yeah, that's right, getting into the cold shower. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. Or stepping outside of your comfort zone. I had to do it along my early journey when I said, look, I'm going to follow my dream. I was doing something very uncomfortable, which actually helped me in so many ways. So sometimes you got to look at the benefits in the long run to say, in the long run, it's going to help me out. Stepping outside of your comfort zone, here's how I do it. You extend your comfort zone. You don't have to leave your pleasures and the amenities you have, the amenities, right? The amenities and all of these beautiful, beloved possessions. No, you don't have to leave that. You just have to extend it and say, okay, I'm traveling right now. My warm bed at home has to be left behind. But it doesn't mean it's gone, because I can come back to it, right? So stepping out of your comfort zone, we often think that I've got to let everything go. No, you don't. All you got to do is extend the comfort zone. Break the barriers and the boundaries and realize you've been living in a box your whole life. And now it's time to see, whoa, what the hell is outside of here? Well, it's pretty cool, right? You might be in for a beautiful surprise, right? And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? A happy 2017, beautiful deep divers. And let's just realize this, that life is beautiful, but it all depends on what you focus on. Have a beautiful day. Infinite waters, diving deep. Once again, stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You.